Welcome back, everybody. I'm certain we're going to play some more Stoneshard, doing the one-handed right-on-target build for anyone who's not familiar. Thank everybody for coming by. I'm really excited to get back out there. We're about to head out to the Rotten Vault, but before we do that, I think we need to go repair some of our gear and just check to see what's going on in general. So let's head down to the quarters if we do that. Kind of looking at the gear we had before I started recording and kind of getting a gauge of where we are. So we got some decent food. We got drugs, of course. But before the end of this episode, I hope to kind of get our final reputation level with Bryn here, which means a whole new set of gear. And I was trying to think what I might want to look at. Now I know that the elves sell some pretty decent things when we get to the higher tiers, and there's a flail that they sell that I'm very, very interested in, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself. The problem is it comes with some stat negatives that I kind of feel like maybe we need to emotionally prepare for if we want to do something like that. Some of our items here need repaired rather badly. That's a brand. We're just going to go on and kind of fix everything, because what's the point of not doing that? It's cheap, I guess we might as well fix that too. That was a lot of our money though. Which I guess saves me so I don't have to go through and put it away. There's a pro tip for you. Don't want to have to manage all your money, just spend it. I want to make sure, just because it's been a couple days, this guy's not selling what I want. And indeed he's not. Oop, there. The problem with the flail is that it really increases our fumble chance, which hammer and anvil helps. And then there's a bit of an accuracy penalty, which we're kind of okay with, but this helps a lot too. But those aren't all the time. Just want to be very mindful of them so we don't get ourselves in a situation where I can't hit and hurt people. Because the flail that I'm looking at that I very much want to buy is going to be, well, for lack of a better term, quite the handful. Actually, I lied. Let's go this way. We'll stop at the market, pick what we want, then we'll head out to the Rotten Vault. But this will probably be the last time we really do jobs for these people, because there won't be much reason afterwards. The healing stuff we got 4 things of healing, a bandage if we need it, 2 splints, plenty of lock picks. Probably buy some fruit just for fruit's sake. You know what? We don't have an antitoxin, do we? Yep, we'll buy an antitoxin. Wow. Long sword. And nothing here for us either. Okay. Antitoxin. For all the drugs, of course. Buy some fruit just to top us off. Give us some more morale and immunity and whatever else we might need. Peaches are great. They give you free morale. Well, not free. You have to buy it. But easy morale. Not that ours is hurting. Just cheap food. Cheap food good. Go get our blessing. We're going to stack those XP buffs. And we should be good to head out. Yes, thank you. Supposed to be praised. Go manage our inventory real quick at the Bank of Absurdum. It's the only bank you can't trust. Because for whatever reason, no one touches it. It's honestly more secure. No one's gonna go rob the barrel. Pick up any of the items just laying around. Nah. You can trust it. We got a lot of drugs. I'm not even upset. Guess we'll just leave. We'll take this, I suppose. If we don't need it, we can always throw it. Could use a little more than the 8 grand that we have, not gonna lie. Alright. All the way to the northeast. That's the other dungeon. There's some things here we should. This is probably not that important, but Stinger Hive of interest. Got another tier 4 dungeon. Yeah, right there. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Well, let's be off. These, skeletons? Whatever it is we're gonna go kill. Well, they're not gonna go kill themselves. I don't know much, but I do know that. Something, something maces, something, something skulls getting caved in. You know, the usual from Absurdum. I'm nothing if not predictable. Question mark? Drink some horse water. Here's our back looking. Not bad. Optimistic. As we should be. Morale sky high. I'm gonna do a quick save just in case I step on trap and get stabbed by a bunch of random things. And die, embarrassingly, as I sometimes do. It's a bad look to have to go through town and resell everything. It's really more for me than you, because I'll just pause the recording. I'm the one that has to go through it all again. So I've said this before. I've said it many times in the stream. I think this game would really, really benefit from the ability just to open up a map, click a location, and have it auto-path across all the different map cells. Kind of a Catechism Dark Days Ahead style, where you could set a path. If something happens, a safe mode, it kicks you out, and then you could hit resume after you're done with that. It would keep pathing you to that location. I think that would please many people. So you don't have this constant kind of walking sim feeling of dragging the mouse over, clicking your thing, waiting. Sure, you'd still have to wait, but half the time is just clicking to where you want to go and stuff. I think it would just be more pleasurable. Maybe it's just me, but it's one of the things, though. It's an option. You don't have to do it. You disagree with Absurdum, which many do and probably should, then don't use it. But it would please me. I should obviously be high on their list of things to do then. Oh, thank God for the rotten vault. Well, that's quite the entrance. Let's go ahead and apparently shift my keyboard over slightly because I hit the wrong button. Pop these open. Diamond gold. We're rich. Problem solved. Speaking of problems, we're way too sober. Let's roll. Okay, don't do that. Hear somebody up there? Wow. That's annoying. Don't do that. Ooh, gambling scroll. Must pick up gambling scroll. Come down here, baby. Let's roll. Oh. Tore him apart. What are you doing killing Rollock? This might be boss room, actually. We might be biting off more than we can chew, too. Somebody's casting something on me. Yeah, it's Warlock. That's kind of what I thought. Something can't see very far. Come here. Killed your friend. You're next. Wow. Oh. Well, that was easy. Okay. Let's see if we can hopefully deal with this. Crap, we're bleeding. Defensive, don't leave me more. Crap. Oh, I gotta keep bleeding me here. Alright. Luckily, we're way too strong for this place, and we have a lot of life still, so I think we're gonna be just fine. Put that up. Miss a bunch. Great. How much longer do you have that on you? There you go. Step up. Step down. Right. Woof. How's your dungeon? We would have been in a lot of trouble. Go figure, I sell that item that makes us immune to curse. Probably could have used it. Anything on the floor that I've grabbed? Ooh, another enchantment scroll. Yeah. Well, we just popped a bunch of drugs and stuff, and we just immediately cleared the place out. Hello. Tough cloth. Nope, don't pay attention. Okay. Oh. Take it, I guess. Alright, let's roll. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, you pansy. Jerk. A ring? Hold on. We can talk about ring. Yeah. It's not my favorite, but could have something good on it. You know, this speaks to me a little bit more than it used to. Fumble chance and accuracy. Plus 5 accuracy is a lot, actually. Forgot that we're getting accuracy from current one as well. This is definitely an upgrade, except for the whole energy drain thing. And 6 health, which is also really nice. Alright, well, let's talk more rock. Let's keep it murdering. I feel like we've pretty much already killed everything here, but, you know. You never know what else we might discover. Treasure, apparently. That's a good start. Crossbow, that I'm not going to use. The trap that I don't plan on stepping on. Doesn't mean I won't, just don't plan on it. More tough cloth. Don't have anything cloth. Let's go, friend. Now's your time. Alright. Mission accomplished. Look at all the traps in there. Rat died. Two trap. Just nice enough to step on it for us. Another big one. And a Norse blade. Got lots of things to identify, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of excited about that. Of course, because I enjoy identifying things, if nothing else. They're all just running around. 93. Feels good. Get over here, rat. There you go. Rat full time just trying to get involved. Some decent stuff we're finding down here for a tier 3 dungeon, I feel like. Is that it? Did I do all those drugs just for this? Okay. We didn't even level. Come on. We were really close. I mean, clearly there's not going to be a second floor, but... At least pay for the repairs, right? I mean, I get it. There's not going to be a secret room, which would be lovely. I mean, there could be. I'm just... Come on. Saying I wouldn't hate it if there was. Not trying to jinx anything. So I just repaired everything. Oh wow, that's down 20 points. Okay, well. Guess it's not a waste then. Oh, look at all the rats in there. Scream at all the rats. What'd you do on your days off before Absurdum? Screamed at rats. People that know me wouldn't even ask. Just, okay, whatever. There it is. Feels good. Kind of really feel like we need to start getting more into perception. Probably a lot more fumble chance decrease. But I really want that extra body part damage. And the weapon damage, of course, is very meaningful to me too. So, we have plenty more levels we need to get. Just because of all the skills we want to receive. Got a lot more fair. However, this is our last Mace one, so at least we'll get an achievement here. Critical Mace strikes apply their target with decreased control resistance. I think that is probably one of the burst passives I've seen in this game. Honestly, if I wasn't going for the achievement, I probably wouldn't bother. Maybe it's a lot better than I realize. I mean, control resistance is nice because it means I can stun them and stuff more, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just underappreciating it. That's very possible. That sounds like me. I just pushed that guy back into the rat and killed him. I think it's hilarious, but... we'll pop this shit. Should have done that. Yeah, maybe it is a lot better than I realized. It probably is. You know what? Here's some advice. Don't listen to me. Listen to me about anything. So what does this do exactly? It's been a while since I played Spears. That was determination, right? Yeah. During the next 2 turns, deliver a free strike with weapon bleed that moves to adjacent tiles. So basically, don't move into an adjacent tile. Okay. That's easy enough. Sit down. Somebody stepped on a trap. Wow, there's lots of people in here. It was all like, I want to kill more. Problem solved. It's get a little defensive there, maybe. Actually, this guy would probably die first because he's kind of a ghoul, but that's right. He drops his weapon. That's kind of all I care. Or just dies. That's also fine. Well, also, whoops, don't step on that. I guess it's already activated. Whew, that's crazy. I don't even need to heal. You should get over here. Well, you're taking the long way. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Hit spacebar too many times. They're just pests, you know? Oh, I said it. Here it is. Give it to... Oh. This isn't good enough. I'm glad I brought the other baggage. Oh, you know, what am I doing? I could use these. Is there something I hated? Yeah. Magic resistance. Still hate it. It's better. I think that's what we started off with originally. Gold? I have a gold chunk. What you got? Don't care. What you got? Nothing. What you got? This all pains me. Okay. Well, there's things here that we definitely don't need to be carrying with us, right? Bam. These are solid upgrades. Cannot dispute it. I don't know how much that's worth. I just took it. Pearl necklaces are worth way too much not to take. Let's see. Come on, wake up, Absurdum. There's something here you don't need. The second I get rid of any of these lockpicks, then they're all just going to shatter on me. I know that. Must get money. That's actually not worth as much as I always think it is. I mean, I guess neither is that. I'm pretty sure that's a Norse blade. Of course, we're not using swords. Of course, it couldn't have been a mace. Of course. guess I could get rid of it. I highly doubt I'm gonna need it anytime soon anyways. Sure, that really matters. We got one though. I'm surprised. How did you miss all this action? Buddy? Get dunked on. There we go. Alright, that's it. Wow, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy with this whole experience. It's been a good time. Been a good time. Got lots of treasure. I don't feel like we normally get this much treasure. It's a murder. Oh, didn't kill something down here. Okay, well, nothing to care. But we got a secret room. Killed the boss and like 20 other things. High as a kite. Still got all that coffee in us. Some ghouls out here. Let's go. We'll kill you and your family. Done. Done for. Alright, maybe concussion is a lot better than I realized. Could just be happenstance, right? Just random chance. I feel like I'm stunning things a lot more than I was. And when you stun something, you just hit this win button. That only works on enemies that you're currently like outpacing. Alright, we'll go collect the ward and leave, I guess. I don't really know. Should bring us, I think, just we'll check again, but I believe just one more mission away and we'll have respect among the town. The greatest of towns. Did I just attack of opportunity that rabbit? First off, how did I even catch it? I don't know what's real anymore. Yeah, that will put us up to 6,700, and then we just need one more. Ah, beautiful. That's where I thought we were. It's nice to be right. I'm sorry, I'm still distracted by this rabbit thing. It's utter madness that just happened. Come over here. I'm really high in drugs and I must kill you. Stop that. Wonderful. Tell me about your friends. Come on. Come on. Do that. Don't do that either. Oh, I'm gonna murder the hell out of all of you. You're gonna fucking regret everything. Get yelled at. Get yelled at, noobs. Push through here and start murdering everything. Oh yeah, you're next. Just high on coffee and drugs and the Lord's blessing. Just romple stomping these people. You know what? I don't appreciate you leading me. No place for cowards. Step on up. Really? You're gonna step up on look what I just did. 6 of your friends and a dog lay dead. And you're like, you know what? I'm gonna offhand sword this guy. Did they drop anything worth even looking at? Of course not. Bro, I'm still full. Yeah, get over here. Block me. Block me. I don't even know who I am. Anyways. That rabbit, though. Imagine we're close enough that Verlex or whatever his name is. Merlin. What? Verin? What's your name? Baron? Maybe? I don't know. This guy and the horses just hear all the screams. Just hear death nearby. Relish. Alright, so we need some identification skills. We picked up 4, 5 different unidentified things. That might be a record for me. Most of them I'm not really that interested in, unless they have a really good curse or set of buffs, which will of course happen on like the items that really don't benefit me. That'll be my luck. But that's okay, I guess. You know, you can't always win. I'm told. Let's make room for the bag of money he's gonna give me. I mean, I did come back with like, what, actually 4.5 grand. So, I'd say we need money. That's not even including the reward. Hear about reward? Yes. Praise me. Praise me for all I do around here. Really stands out as anything I need. Looking helmet. It's worse accuracy penalty than the one we have. That's kind of amazing. Alright. The deserters. Yes, I will deal with him. Anything interesting? No. Okay. Good luck then, I guess. Let's go to our barrel. Trade out money as we do. I think we're gonna spend a majority of it. So that's okay. Oh yeah, we got things to sell. Lots of things to sell. Let's take advantage, I guess. We do need to get another. Should we get another app? Do I have the room for the splint? I do. We need to buy some scrolls. We have got to identify some things. I imagine we're not going to be able to sell most of them because I feel like it's at least a third of a chance that they're going to be cursed, right? Take them to the Rotten Willow, but I'm really be bothered. If it's something really expensive, then sure, I'll take it next time we go, but I don't think it's just worth it as is. People might have restocked. It's been a couple days, I feel like. So, do you have less scrolls? A little bit of... he has not restocked his scrolls. That's okay. Very interesting, this one, because we found it in the chest. Magic resistance and piercing damage. I do appreciate the health. I do appreciate the experience. That's a lot of experience. I don't feel like we can give up our energy drain. We rely on the energy drain and the life drain. Tremendous amount. No, don't. There we go. Whatever. Well, just ignore that. Just ignore that for a second. 8 max health. That's actually less health than we have, but it does give more energy. I don't think that's that great. I don't think that's worth passing up with something else. And maybe this guy. He's not cursed either. Accuracy, multiple chance, health restoration. Not terrible. Not really great. Interesting. He's not going to give me good prices on anything. We'll stop at the jeweler first and go with him. He should also hear anything interesting. No? Okay. He should also have an identification scroll for us. You got... This isn't cursed either. Very interesting. It's also terrible. That's okay. And lastly... Wow, none of them were cursed. I'm very surprised. Let's see here. What's not worth much? There are things that are worth a lot less than others. The jeweler would give me more for, but he's not going to have money for all these things as is. Should have bought another bag of money. I guess he has some. It just feels bad. There's a bunch sitting around up there. Just don't want to go back. There's a... I can't justify it. There's like 20 up there. Let's be real. Anybody down here? That's new. Think so? I don't think you were here before. No, I'm lying. You were definitely here before. cat big squeeze. He demands the attention. He's not pleased I've been at work the last couple of days. It's very hard to being a house cat when there's no one to constantly look at you. Leave the mic alone. Cat wrangling is like a full-time job. I think most people are able to really appreciate that. Just take one from here. They don't need to keep this on me, then I suppose we'll take one of those. Not gonna lie, I really wanted that experience. Want to have something amazing on it. It's really great stats, and then a new energy steal would have been really nice. 10% experience is really hard to walk away from. It's really hard to work. But magic resistance and piercing resistance really aren't that good. I mean, we don't have really any magic resistance. I feel like we have a fair amount of piercing resistance. Too many people really do piercing damage. Really just arrows and spears, right? Usually don't really have any piercing resistance. Just strange you'd think plate mail would. Well, who am I to say, I guess? What do I know? Sir, please tell me you have money. You don't. Do you have this necklace, though? There's no going back. Once we disenchant this, it's done. It becomes a very shitty 4 accuracy. How much health would we be losing? 6. So we'd only be gaining 4 net. And we need the energy drain, right? I'm not fooling myself on that. I'll go to it eventually, but right now our build is just a mess. Alright. Speaking of mess, you can't buy anything else. Okay, great. Well, there's that, I guess. You snuck by somehow. We'll throw these outside. For when he wants to try again. Do a better job. Alright, let's sleep the day away. Get rid of any other fatigue we might have. We have a little bit. On top of that, we just need to sleep off this buff. Get some free breakfast. Treat ourselves. I wonder if I sleep for like 4 hours, wake up and go back to bed, do I get another free meal? Doesn't seem right. It's probably right, but it doesn't seem right. Sure. Do I have more coffee? I have more coffee than barrel I should have picked up. Also, where's my breakfast? Lady. Ma'am, I'd like to complain about the lack of free breakfast. And what you sell is terrible. No, 5 rounds. $32 for a peach? You gotta be joking. That is robbery. Crap out of here. This is the worst service ever. As an American, I know this is how you behave when you're unhappy. Stalls aren't even open yet. What is with you people? I think I am trying to get reputation here. I need the church. I don't know how to deal with this kind of stress without knowing that the host loves me. She finally opened. Anything new around here? Just sweet fruit. 20. Look at that. Look at that difference. Morale's still good. Immunity's getting better. Let's go. Perfect. We need to keep that immunity up because I kind of have a drug problem, you know? Really hurts the immunity and the morale. Only thing that's going to fix it? Easy living, good food, and peaches. Don't ask too many questions. Okay, we're definitely going to exchange this money back. And, oh, I didn't buy enough. Toxin. Get back to the coffee. Well, the money situation's looking better, that's for sure. It's 12, what is that? 10 grand right there, 16 grand plus whatever I have on me. That feels pretty good. Got some more food if we need it. Just ate some peaches. Medical stuff. You sit down, cat. I have 2 things of those. I mean, that's a little ambitious, I think. Got the coffee. Things looking good. Let's go buy an antitoxin. Just cut the hide down in half. I think we should be good. Okay, please sit down. Anything new around here? Take that as a solid no. Alright. I think we should be more than good. There. You want to discover this first? I don't think so. Let's keep it simple. Let's just keep it simple. I'm a simple man. I imagine this will get us close to level 20, but not quite. That's okay. Now we might have to spend a day or two waiting for people to restock their goods to the higher level respect. I think it takes, even if they take a couple days to restock their goods, I think it takes at least a day for them to update, depending on who it is. So we'll have to take a look and see. Very excited for next episode where we get to look at the newer goods and see what kind of shenanigans we can get involved in. Through here, see if we can spot any enemies. A little side experience. There shouldn't be anybody out and about that we can't emotionally and physically handle. So we've already kind of been to some of these areas the last time we were out. You never know. You might run into some new friends. Sega Genesis over there for one. A bush of... Oh, good God. Berries for another. They're on me. Dude, I left. What do you want? We could probably take them, but I really don't want to. It's just not really worth the effort. That's getting crap out of me. Let's see. Make these. Just whatever. Stupid jerks. You know, when I was trying to hunt one of everything, it took me forever to find them. Now I'm running into them constantly. Whatever. That's just life, man. This is RNG life. Over. These go inside here and very hopefully quickly murder these people. Now I want there to be lots of people to murder, don't get me wrong. But we don't have to spend all day doing it, you know? We already got some bigger on us still, which is quite nice. The whole coffee's worth. Feels good. What also feels good is this. Smash it. Let's go. You know how we do it. Pressing the correct buttons and exploding. Yeah, we kill all kinds of people. guys doing down there? Just leave the fog. Jesus, it's not rocket science. Okay, never mind, you died. Interesting. You went through the fog for me? Not gonna help you. Takes more damage, screw it. Yeah, I'm over here. Come. Didn't expect that. You did not. Nothing up here. Just saying it'd be pretty intense if we got 2 hidden rooms in one episode, right? Like, it's not gonna happen because that's unreasonable, but just saying if the game wanted to do that, that'd be pretty crazy. Come in at it there. Oh, you hit the wrong buttons again. Picking up your 14 gold. Get the hell out of here. You just saw me. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Still not really sure how you saw me, but whatever. What? This was the boss room. I was like, what the hell? Didn't think you'd be able to run past the cupboards. That looks like the boss, though. Bleeding. Really? I don't think you wanted to do that world, the parasite. I'm not trying to tell you how to live, but... Did you just melee me with your crossbow? No, he took a shot at point blank. Wow. This was a terrible move on your part. I am amazed how stupid that was. I'm in disbelief. Okay. Well, there you go. There's Brawl the whatever his name was. Jonah's troops outdone. The army was better without you, Mr. Deserter. We already checked that, right? Short dagger. Well, a fair amount of money at least. Nothing else. Garlic for my belly. Carrot, I guess. Let's not overdo it. What's in here, though? Take that box. It's like the dumbest thing I think I've ever seen. Even dumber than the people who stepped on all those traps. Of course. I was going to chase him down a little. Hit the wall and bite him, but... You shot your friend, which was kind of funny. Guess we'll just attack you. Okay, perfect. Bye. He didn't die. It's really epic if he would have died when I said that. Sure, bring them all in. Let's go. I don't appreciate what you just did there. Come over here a second. Alright, stop finding more friends. You gotta be out of ammo anyways. Get over here. Pick up chasing you down. I don't want those things. My lord, the madness going on here. I don't even know where I am anymore. Random haze chasing people around. Okay. Pretty happy with how that played out, at least. No room over here. There's people up here. It still didn't. Just open the door. You heard me screaming at people and killing them. What are you doing? Oh, my lord, look at them. How can I not do that? Okay, step forward. Oh, you know what? F it. Bring it on. Let's go. I hit the right button. There we go. Switch over for bonus weapon damage. The lad is down! Okay, never mind, he's dead. Bleeding a little. Nothing can stop us. Bleeding a lot. Cauterize them all. Cauterize is really great for when you have multiple leads. Or jerk shooting bolts at your face. Make sure I'm not about to step on a trap. Zigzag funny, I didn't know if it was just random pathing or because he was stepped on a trap. Okay, you're dead. One more dealt with. Sorry, I walked in that room, saw like 6 people, and I was like, oh hell yeah, let's throw down. I'm not backing down from this. Alright, amazing. What was that? What now? Amethyst pendant? No. We'll go back to that. These things are worth good money. Belly amulet. Yeah, screw that. Was that really it? That was all the fun we get to have. Like, it was good, don't get me wrong. I was really hoping to kill more people. Like another, like, 5 rooms like that would have been a lot of fun, you know? Halfway through the level, at least. I was really hoping for a 2-floor dungeon. Oh, well. The episode's getting long anyways, I guess. Alright, but I don't know what that is. It is getting long, but I kind of have to know what it is. I mean, we're like right here. Come on. Plus, there'll probably be some people to kill. And I feel like why we have all these buffs, it's just silly not to kill people. So that's we can roleplay a little bit. My character's hyper focused on everything. I think I get distracted by everything. Yes, let's go. That's a protect. Are you gonna charge me? There you go. Wander all you want. You should still be charging me. Die. That thing bleeds, man. All this plate armor for? Yeah, now I'm hurting. I feel like my pain resistance should be really high from this drug. course it's not, but you know, I don't really have an experience with amphetamines, but I have an experience with people on amphetamines. I feel like they really feel a lot of pain. I can't. We'll let your buff wear off. Or not. Any particular I want here? Nah, I don't think so. Just let our cooldowns come off. Never mind, you died. Is that it? Is that everybody? Something for me? Question mark? You know, I guess we could clean up for a little bit. Some of this pain. Just don't like walking back in the dark. Don't really need to do that, but that's okay. We've already explored that way. I was gonna say we could travel along that side of the map and let's see what else we can discover, but excuse me. Did a volcano just explode? Marauder is knocked back. Oh, they're fighting bison? Yeah, no, I get involved with that. You enjoy yourself? I've tangled with said bison before. No, thank you. Oh, shit. Just said no to the bison. God, that's... I mean, luckily we just saved, I guess. But walking into bison, it's like an instant game over. I have died to bison. That's what I've had before. And my range is so short that I'm just going to immediately run into him and die. Speaking of things dying, I don't really want to be fighting you right now. Experience gain's pretty terrible. I don't think I can kite 40 turns either, so. Oh, this would have helped with a fumble chance. Yeah, you're right. Let's switch to that. Of course, I'm bleeding. As a way for the rest of the storm, just burn her off. Drink that water. Sure. Eat that whatever we found. Come back to our senses a little. Shouldn't there be a road here? No. Oh man, I went too far. My life is a mess. I'm very excited to have this increased rep with Bryn, though. Come on, come on, come on. Get me home. Or more enemies, whatever one you want to find is fine. So now that we've completed the contracts here, we have nothing to really do other than go explore Tierford or dungeons, which I think will be a phenomenal use of our time. High expectations of that. We already know where, well, two, technically, we completed one already. But we know the next one we want to go to. So that's a fun and exciting. I'll give us immediately something to do. Geomancer. Ah, you idiot. You should not have done that. Come here. Get over here. I don't care about your damn armor. I'll kill you anyways. It's bonus powers by being next to these rocks and stuff. That's not how you want to fight him, but I should be much stronger than him, and he can kite us all day long. Let's not give him the opportunity. I am wise in the way of geomancy. I know of its bullshittery. It's phenomenal. If you've never played Geomancer, you should immediately stop what you're doing. Go play it. It's phenomenal. been a lot of fun. We will be doing it at some point. I got the achievement for ICBM twice back when it was not working. But here it's working now, so now I have to play it all over again so I can actually get the achievement again. I mean, if they're going to bend my arm and make me play my favorite build, then sure. Do it for the achievement. There's nothing like lobbing an entire stone across the map and just one-shotting a boss at full health. That's how you get the achievement, by the way. Yes, it's fun. Same feeling of power. Alright, let's go claim a reward and we'll wrap up the episode. See what other tier 4 dungeons we can find. Hopefully a fair amount. There's usually one up in here, and I'm gonna guess that's probably this one. It's usually over here for me. Usually one down here. Usually a couple up in here. Usually some up here, but we only found the one. Sometimes some up there. I don't know. So there might be a lot of exploring coming up soon, which can be a bit dry, as sometimes nothing really happens. But I do have it down to a rather fast way to find these things without really increasing game speed or anything like that. I don't know if people don't really want to see me just wandering around the map trying to find them. I guess it's something I could edit out. Let's go explore or do off camera at some point. Not super interested in that, but if that's how people would rather watch it, then it's fine by me. I don't like doing things off camera a lot of the time just because I feel like it's cutting away from the experience. Especially if it's like between episodes, I really don't like doing that. If it's pausing the recording until I find something, that's different, but give me my rewards, friends. Anything interesting? But in mind, that would be a good idea to go on a journey. Something, tree lines. Okay, nothing. Do we have things to sell? Let's see if anybody has restocked anything. So maybe pick up some money. You can hold more than that. Come on. And let's just peek around a little bit. You never know. We have hit respect level, which is a fine point to be. It's obviously way too early in the morning to try to go to the guilds and get anything use, but that doesn't mean that these fine folks won't be selling something. And you know what? We could always go look at that flail I was talking about. Because the elven shop should just sell it, assuming they're open. That could always be of some interest. No! Open! You jerk. Okay. Guess it's not time yet. Though it seems like it's time, I'm not gonna lie. And the sun's up. Okay. Whatever, just don't constantly harass me. But you are different. Six frost, that's just very crazy to me. Strange mace. This doesn't seem like new stuff. I'm gonna tell you how to do your job, but I'm pretty sure that's the same stuff. Oh, he probably hasn't had a chance to turn over his stock at all. Okay, there he is. So, come on, get out of here. Anything new around here? Got a rough morning. Great. Now he's just straight up selling my boots. And my belt. Let's buy that. We don't need any of those, as far as I know. This is a very nice bow. Okay. Hopefully that means the other guy's open too. Now. Get back at me, you jerk. So I had to go sleep for 5 minutes. Whatever. So we start selling really nice things. As you know, as you would suspect. I should have sold these to that guy out there. Because I really want these enchantment scrolls. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. You don't pay me enough for this stuff. That's better. No, you can talk to him across the counter. Ugh. Trying to manage a child. I don't understand why it needs to be this difficult. to the jewelers, and then to the elves. And maybe a couple other places, but then we'll wrap up today's episode. I just get so excited about the shops, what they might be selling, you know? Maybe not, it's probably just me, but I get really excited about what they might be selling. This guy might have rechanged those things. I want to use this, wait until we get some things. Why use it on gear that I might be replacing soon? Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Used to have the same stuff as before, that's fine. I'm very interested in those. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just very interested in it. I just don't think now's the time. Is that guy missing? The shop doesn't look set up. No, he's there, okay. Weird. Anything interesting? Bear territory. Okay, I'll be sure not to go there. He's also selling that for way less. The other guy might be selling for less now, though, too. I think it was like 4,800 before, but that seems like a huge price difference. Seems silly not to buy it. Be a fool just to pass up this deal. I didn't sell him that necklace. Idiot. Do you have anything I need? There's other things I'm forgetting to sell. Yeah, I have that. I don't want to carry two of those around. Just real talk for a second. We do need a bandage, don't we? Indeed. Okay. Has anyone ever used those surgical kits, like, unironically? I've tried them out before in the past. I just don't know if they're really that great. Or anything interesting. Here's Mausoleum. That's exactly what we want to hear. What'd you hear about that? Your territory, Death Stairs Hive. There. Oh, look at that. Oh, that gives us great things to do tomorrow. We heard about the witch. Very interesting. We might need to go talk to her. Sacred Ruins. Wow, what? We're hearing about all the dungeons out here. How phenomenal. Anything new? Campsite? That's fine. They don't have to all be winners. Buy your peaches. See, we're good friends. She knows about us. She's like, oh, it's the guy who comes by and buys all the peaches and then eats them all in front of me immediately. He's weird. But you know. Whatever. This is it. The Elven Flail. 6 more damage than what we have. A lot less armor pen. A lot less armor damage. However, we get 15% body damage, which feels rather phenomenal. All for the cost of 5 accuracy, which is a lot. 12 fumble chance, which is only 6 more than what we have. Injury cost is decreased too. We have a lot less stun chance. But we also have stagger in days. I feel... Oh, that's expensive. I just saw the price. I feel like... it's a decent upgrade. This is better than what we have too, huh? Interesting. Physical damage, resistance, shock is better. Lead's not as good. Dodge chances, meh. Energy's worse. Obviously has a lot more durability and 2 more protection. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really expecting that. Ooh, some maces. Ooh, stiletto. Ooh, drugs. $27. That's only 1 more damage than we have. However, it does come with 6 stun. 8 days. A lot less armor damage. A lot less armor. I'm not sure how much that really matters, especially when we go to like cultists. That stuff doesn't matter as much. They're not wearing armor. But like everybody's affected by body damage. Everybody can take wounds. Skeletons might not care as much about it because they don't feel pain. Everybody feels it. Correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I'm rather positive. Also, it decreases our energy cost, which helps us justify getting rid of a necklace that I would very much like to get rid of. I think this is a solid choice. I did not bring the money for it, which is very stunning to hear. I can't not buy this episode. I cannot wait till tomorrow to do this. Let me go. Hold on, sir. I will be right back. I know I said I was going to end this like 20 minutes ago. As I do. But, there. If you could just wait on for 1 second, that'd be great. I just have to go collect more of my monies, please. I should probably be buying armor, but weapons are fun, you know? You heard it here first. Weapons are fun. America. Something. Memes. Let's go ahead and merge those two. Pick up another. Sure. I gotta even keep this stuff. I'm gonna need somewhere to put this. Oh boy. There, maybe. That's enough space. I guess I could just throw stuff on the floor. It's fine, whatever. I promise. As soon as we buy this and all at it a little, then we'll end the episode. You guys can get back to your happy life. We already do 36 damage now with a 26 damage mace, which feels good. Get that strength up a little bit more. That's going to be another 7.5 body damage. I just feel like this is solid boof, which means it's probably not. Don't take my advice. Ugh, don't worry about that money. All right, so we do 36 damage with 7.5 body damage. Clunk, clunk. We do 45 damage. Solid 9. And once we get in the 40s, I feel like that's a tremendous amount of just base damage. That's not crits. That's not anything else. That's just damage. 126 feels good. Body part damage 24.1. Feels good. I'm not really sure how that math works out. To go from 7.5 plus 15 should be 22.5. Is it going up a little bit because of our main hand efficiency? Yeah, we get an extra 10% onto this, which would be 1.5. And that's close to that number. Armor damage still 50%. Armor pins 34. What were we before? 92 and 62. So, big decrease. We could always switch back to this for when we want to face something that's heavy armor, which I guess would just be what? The undead? Maybe some tier 4 forts? But that body damage is nice. The extra damage is nice. Real problem, accuracy drops off. We have buffs that will help that out. Other real problem, fumble chances, almost 20%. Once again, we have buffs that can help out, but they're not all the time. That's kind of my main concern. What would I love to see? Some accuracy. Counter chance is not bad. I think we need some accuracy. There it is, 3%. I'll take it. Getting us closer to 80%. It's something. Health restoration. I mean, I didn't really want to give up the bleed, but on the off chance that it was more energy or something, it would have been worth it. All right. Thank you, everybody, for sticking by for this 1 hour, 10-minute long episode. It is quite the doozy. I thank everyone for coming by. Please leave a comment. I love to know people's thoughts on this, and if you want to see more content, I try to get this out daily, so do consider subscribing. It means a lot to me to hear from people. People leave lovely comments. It really does make my day, and when my subscriber counts go up, I do notice it's not just you subscribe and you're just another number. I notice everyone that subscribes, and it means a lot to me. So thank you, everybody that comes by. Please stay safe, please take care, and please do come back again.